25 clear signs you are toxic to others around you. Am I toxic? Wondering whether or not you are problematic for people around you. Explore 25 clear signs that you're the toxic person. 1. Your relationships never seem to last. Every single connection you have always have an expiration date. 2. People feel a bad vibe after spending time with you. Toxic people will rarely recognize how their words and actions are affecting others. Ask yourself how people generally act after speaking to you. 3. Friends and family don't tell you about their success. Think back to all the times people actually went to you for good news. The way to give and receive love isn't possible if we first know how to love ourselves. This is a reason you're considered toxic to be around. 4. Your life is like a reality show. What you call non-aggressive behavior is actually toxic behavior. Oversensitivity and general moodiness can mean that you're deeply insecure about your own feelings. 5. You tend to dominate conversations. One defining trait of toxic people is having to one-up others. You're constantly treating someone's pain or success as an opportunity to talk more about yourself. 6. People say you're only nice when it benefits you. They can be flattering and pleasant up until you no longer serve a purpose. Toxic people might be nice to friends and family, but they may take non-essential social interactions for granted. 7. Friends have called you competitive. Toxic people are constantly on the lookout for opportunities to make people feel they're ahead of them. 8. People always ask for more space. Codependence is a neglected trait of toxic people. It all boils down to self-perception. 9. People have accused you of being jealous. Friends will tell you when you're showing signs of being toxic. One major sign is jealousy. You stir fights by simply seeing issues where they don't exist. They are driven by your own jealousy of the relationships others have with each other. 10. You're critical of others. It's because you think you're better than them. You shouldn't be thinking that you're better than another person. Learn to treat others with respect. 11. You manipulate people to get your way. If you're controlling or manipulative, it might be hard for you to actually see that yourself. You threaten people with emotional blackmail to get your way. 12. You never apologize. When was the last time you said sorry and truly meant it? A true apology is something you don't know how to do. 13. You point fingers a lot. Toxic people have ego problems. You tend to shift the blame and point fingers at other people. You don't take responsibility for the problems and mistakes you make. You can't stand being in the negative limelight. 14. You make bad jokes to get a laugh. You love being the center of attention. You will break the embarrassing or humiliating secret that others were trying to hide. 15. You think revenge is better than peace. Some are just destined to drive their negative energy towards you. The difference between a toxic person and a non-toxic person is how they respond to that situation. Toxic people hold on to grudges and let those issues eat them up inside. They want to let their grudge play out. 16. You always feel like the victim. You were the person that others bullied. You just turn people against you because of how you act. You're an incredibly difficult person to get along with. 17. You're excessively needy. You need constant support, but you don't learn and grow from their experiences. It's just a one-way street, all take and no give. You are never satisfied with all the attention you got. 18. You only care about yourself. You don't care about the feelings and opinions of others. Around you, people feel alone. You are so into yourself that there is no interpersonal connection at all. 19. You're incredibly manipulative. There is nothing true about your relationships with others. You don't care at all about their opinions and feelings. They are only there to serve your needs. 20. You badmouth other people behind their back. Basically, you are an envious person. You measure your accomplishments against those of others. The more that others look bad, the better you look in comparison. 21. You have a short fuse. Your lack of control over your emotions means that people cannot have authentic relationships with you. You blame your rages on others. It's always their fault, isn't it? 22. You're pessimistic. This form of brainwashing empties people of their positivity. You can across as cold and distant to others. You can turn others into negative thinkers as well. 23. You belittle others. You try to control people by playing with their self-worth. It's your sincere and attentive way to make them believe they are so pathetic. You make them think that they are lucky to have you as their friend or partner. 24. You enjoy controlling others. You use the technique of your choice to enslave people. You make others feel guilty for things they haven't even done. You are making the other person responsible for every outcome. 25. You make people feel ashamed. Your unrealistic expectations pressure people into catering to your every desire. You make them feel just as bad as if they never paid any attention to your needs.